Alright, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. And welcome to the Pepsi Blue Concorde 1996 second reenactment flight. If you missed the first reenactment flight, we made our way over to London and then over to Dublin, then up to Stockholm and back down to Paris. We are in Paris now, so I'm going to transition this over, thank you. Alright, welcome. Now we have, let's get into Discord, I've got Chuck, Chunk, Dre and Rev, or Rebel Sim. But Rev is, let's put our name tags back on right now, where are we? I can call you Rev. Okay, Rev, or a Rebel Boy is over at Orly, because he has trouble with the airport here at Charles de Gaulle. Yeah. Alright, so we got two Pepsi Concordes. We got a Dad Vader who's invisible on the runway. He's been there the whole time we've been here. Oz Flight Simmer, mate. Thumbs up. Alright, welcome. Now, let's get inside and make sure that while I was sitting there, let's move my stuff around here, my engines didn't shut off. No, we're good. Chunk, howdy. Okay, Chunk, are you going to stream this as well? He's not? Okay, I'm just going to...
No, just enjoying the flight, buddy.
Wow, I got you pretty loud. Alright. iBot said, what's up guys? G'day iBot. Alright, I'm going to take off. I'm not going to hold this back here. Alright, now this is going to make a bit of a racket down the runway. I have turned the sound down. I like how they give us that extra bit of runway there, because without it, oh mate, you'd be getting a heap of turbulence there, Dre. Alright, I am also on live weather, so I think I'm getting a bit of a crosswind here. We'll use that tail wheel there. 100%, yep, oh, I've actually pulled. Oh man, this took a little bit more to get up there. Alright, thank you. We'll take those gear up. What are we, 200 knots? Wow. You can see Charles de Gaulle. Now, I put my subtitles on for you guys. Hopefully that's going to help. And I'm also going to turn away from Paris because it's a frame killer. Morning. It is, mate. It is morning, isn't it? Well, see, look at that. There's that frame kill. It just sucks the living daylights out of you. I don't know about the max, but it's cruise. No, yeah, I'm hitting whatever it is. But Paris is trying to drag my internet down. Yeah, look at it. That's why I've been avoiding Paris since the update. I must admit I did this the other day and no problem. Okay, we have a look around and... Wow. Alright, we'll get away from this. I do not like Paris. Paris I do not like. Unfortunately, that's where our trip also ends. Okay, so let's make sure we don't crash here. But I need my VFR on, thank you. I'll show you where I'm going here. So we're going to follow the radio signals all the way down. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh wow, I'm now climbing, oh, because I've got my mouse on the VFR, that's why. Okay, I'm at 440 knots at 7,500. I'm actually going to bring this back. Concorde's not 30,000, thank you. Flight level 300. The reason that's 300 is even though they did 60,000, 60,000 I can only do 1200 knots. I can do 1500 knots at 30,000, and the stream's already going to be a long stream, so alright, first heading is 102. To PGS. Alright. 102, thank you. Alright. Oh man, it's so bad with that internet and the Charles de Gaulle airport. I've had the game crash at Charles de Gaulle before. I think it was worse after the update. Alright, I'm going to let my ATC go for it automatically, so my co-pilot. I'll put myself up about 80% throttle for now. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the window up. I should have done that when I was probably passing about 400 knots. Alright. Chunk 400 down there in his SR71. If you've never seen my channel before, there's lots of people who will have a modified plane. Rebel Boy is in an F-15 with a rocket pack bolted in underneath, I believe. So this is meant to be 102. Oh, I'm not going to Lexi. Sorry, yep, I'm going to Lexi at 115. I am too. Okay, thank you. That was only the first 5 kilometer takeoff point, so we want 115. There we go, thank you. And I will pop in a autopilot here soon. Let's bring this into... This is... Yeah, the plan is actually to get up to the Super Cruise. So I've been climbing here at the moment, though my altitude... I need to bring that down. Thank you. Otherwise it continues to climb. There we go. Alright. Sorry everybody in the back who just got an absolute ear pop. Yeah, I've passed it, but getting it back to get this thing onto autopilot, sometimes there's a little bit of an issue. Yeah, this being an FSX convert, not necessarily the easiest thing to do there. Wow, that was just... Wow, not getting the smoothest move around here. Hey, autopilot, what are you doing? I'm going to take this off. You can see where we're going. Oh, the first flight is to Beirut, so it is a long flight. But once we get... What are we now? 950 knots? Still climbing. Why are you climbing? Autopilot? Can you please level out? Yeah, we probably won't do that now, but I'm still getting that climb. Why am I getting a climb? Autopilot? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, so I'll have to look that up, and I cannot hear that music. Let's move it on. I think it's something like April 6th, but I'll have a look. But I need to stabilize my guy back at, what does it say, 30,000 we wanted? 300. Oh wow, that's pretty loud music. Alright. Are you on autopilot there? Because you're only supposed to go 2,000. Alright, can you please not climb? And you're doing the wrong direction there. Should I just hear an F-15 break the sound barrier past me? Oh no, okay. Thought I heard a crash noise. Alright. So, not quite 100% realistic. This plane would have potentially not flown over the land this fast because we would be doing a sonic boom the whole time. 30,400. Let's take a 30,000. Yeah, I get a little bit faster at 30,000. Okay, so I'm following the Pepsi Blue Heritage information page. Let's shove this on stream here. Okay, promotional flights for the Pepsi Blue Concorde from Paris to Beirut was on the April 6, 1996. And then on the 7th it went to Dubai, and then still on the 7th from Dubai to Jeddah, and then on the 8th from Jeddah to Cairo. We're going to do all the way to Cairo from Paris in this particular flight, and then I'm going to do from Cairo, 8th of April, to Milan, Madrid, and back to Paris. Actually, it's back to Orly. I think I put it in another one. Wi-Fi card just took a dump again. Oh no. Not having much luck with that Wi-Fi card there, Dre. So there is only one Concorde now. Alright, let's get that barometer going again. I am actually on live weather, so I believe it's live. No, I did 9 o'clock. Now it's local time 7:26. I don't know what happened there. Oh, Chunk's done the redeem. There's a set of wings. Coffee cups coming soon. I will get there. I'm going to probably change them a bit to see if I can get some for you. Alright. I am planning on releasing some coffee cups because people have been asking for them. The Brett Plays Aviation Club with those set of wings. I may actually change that to Aviators Club. I think that may make it right. Also have another red striped coffee cup with the Brett Plays wings. Good for those who do the flying with me. If you're going to do driving with me, eventually I'll have a Brett Plays with the tyre around it as well. I do have a couple others that I'm just testing. On my Discord you can actually see them. You're doing 1,500 already? Okay, I've lost everybody. Right. Just gonna turn, you know, I'm gonna bring the VFR map back on the screen. Show you where we are. We have some mountains coming up, yep. I'll keep that in the middle. Can I zoom out? No, that's as far as I can. Yeah, no, that would be about right, wouldn't it? Yeah. Hey, Jerry.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
You're alright, mate. I'm just passing, well, actually radio point LXI, but we'll be passing LFSM and LFSB very soon on our way to Beirut. Okay, so I'm just going to change directions here because I think I'm actually off the path a little. Yeah, I am. So second point will be from Lexi to Hock is 109. So I'm just going to use the autopilot heading direction change there, so that actually allows me to look at that. Smooth. And what are we doing? We're doing 77% throttle. I can probably take that back to 80, keeping it at super cruise rather than afterburner. Should be able to hit 1500 knots with that, depending on today's temperatures. Video announcement. Oh, Brett's released another video. Brett plays Santa Fe Skyway, the Santa Fe to Albuquerque flight. That was a lot of fun, that. Beautiful flight. Oh, a video I just released. Are you back in the Dre? Oh yeah, I can see you in front of me now. Yep. So the two are not speaking to each other. I'm just going to bring this back around. Hey Jerry, sorry I'm late. That's right, mate. Alright, we're currently following our radio waypoints, but as you can see, I kind of got myself a little bit further on the right of the flight path here. What are we doing now? Just passing 1400 knots, Zurich Center. Okay, very cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to pass the mountains there.
Brad, is your stream down?
Ah!
Oh, yeah, again. Oh. Yeah, I'm on it.
What have we got here? We got a adherent veil chalky. If anybody wants to come and talk in my Discord, you can. Just watch the language. That's just all I have to say. Sound like Forrest Gump. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, we're heading now to WFJ. If you want the flight path too, if you want to come and fly with us, I'm happy for that. Let's get some of this crowd off the screen, shall we? Oh, there's a bit of turbulence. Anybody think we're flying over the Alps or something? You can tell it's all underneath those clouds there. How high were you? $3,000? What? You're near Vienna? How fast are you travelling? Oh, right. Okay, I'm on live weather, but today I can't get past 1400 knots. I'm only on 80% throttle though. Oh, okay. You might have got the jump on me. Why is my phone? Yeah. Alright, what did I miss there? Why did my LOC1? What is that? Yeah, why did my localizer 1 all of a sudden jump over to the right? I'm almost on flight path. Oh, mate. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Oz. Totally unnecessary, but oh, I better not put you in a timeout. How do I pin that again? Where's the pin? Yeah, click on the three dots. Report, remove, put user in timeout, hide, add. But thank you very much. No 24% on that super chat. No, well, Technically, yes, until I can get it back by the end of the year, putting my iTunes in, so they will take it. Yeah, we're flying over the mountains at the moment. But you know what? I'm going to put this back on here so you can see where I am. Alright, let's put it underneath mine. Put your VFR on. Also, look, I saw those redeem wings. I can see what's going on. Alright, there we go. That's how you pin it. You got to click up the top. Thank you very much, mate. That is always welcomed. Alright, what are we doing? 117. Right. There's a Vertigo Extreme that can do Mark 2. 111. Do you need to land already for fuel? Did you not take off with full fuel? Ah, right. Alright. Okay. Alright, heading back to 111. Well, where's Chunk? Okay, there's Chuck on fire. Welcome, mate. There's a set of clouds for you. Hey, thanks. If you guys want to see how many points you've got, you can put in exclamation points. Okay, here's something for you. Oz Flight Simmer donated $5. Chat revenue $5.01. Where did that 1 cent come from? No, we won't. There's Chunk up above me. Do you know what? Whoa, this camera's going really fast. Oh yeah, I had set it on super fast. I might end up having to slow that down. The cloud level seems to be getting closer. So we're flying. Shark.
What did you do with your conversion, right?
Hit that like.
It looks a bit weird. What did you do with your conversion when you converted the Concorde? Your cockpit looks a bit weird.
Who, Chunks? Or Dre?
Oh, Dre is.
Are you using version 2 or version 1? Because I found version 1 was absolutely mucked up. So, okay, version 1.
You have stuff outside your cockpit. Stuff outside your cockpit.
Right. Version 1 allowed me to bring in the FSX dials. Wow, we just hit some massive turbines there. Oh, look at it. Yeah, we're getting bounced around inside. Alright, Chunk is £5. Thank you very much. Hit that like for me. Alright, so what I might do is I might just open up Chunk's stream. If you go to my channel, you can actually see a link there. But you know what? I'm going to... Whoa, Oz, mate, did you do another 5? Okay. What's that going to do for who's the top person? I'll definitely put your name up top, though. Alright, Dre's... Chuck, you're not streaming, are you? No, Dre is. Let's see if we can watch Dre's, even in low res.
No, I'm not streaming today. Tomorrow BeamNG for sure.
BeamNG, didn't we have fun last week?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Oops.
Dre's keep dropping out.
Yeah, I can't get anything from Dre's. It's just timing. What I might do is just drop down to 144. Alright, yeah, I'm not getting much there. Alright. Oh, mate, you're not having much luck, are you? Alright, let's get that out of the way. It's not the best Concorde, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the DC Designs one, and then I think I'll do another world tour, because his is all 3D and pressable. That would be cool. But you can actually get his FSX version, but what it does, I'm stuck at 1400 knots. Okay, it converts, but they don't have the Pepsi one, and I wanted to actually do this Pepsi. You know what? I'm going to get behind here. They'll slow the camera down. There we go.
Can you not add the Pepsi Livery before you convert it?
Maybe.
You might be able to put in MSX and then convert it into Pepsi Livery. Might work, I don't know if it does.
I don't know. That might actually work. Yep. You're not going to get more than one because it's timed out. Oh, it's mate. You didn't just give another. Oh, you did too. Oh, mate, you didn't have to do that. But we'll pop you up on the top there. Is that going to... I'm going for AVI on the flight pan, and my internet is... am I trying to watch your video, am I? Is that why? I am. I might put you on mute. I don't know, it kind of stopped there for a second, but thank you very much. Let's see if we can get Oz Flight Sim, mate. I just said come watch, you didn't have to donate, but thank you very much. And it probably gets your name up the top there in the middle now, I'd imagine. I have to look in on a bigger view to see it. So full screen that. Oz Flight Sim, yeah, I think so. How do I exit? You can't see me? I see Chunk, Dre and Ornfire. Did you get going ahead? Or hang on, I need to do a quick change. And look at that slight up incline. Takeoff, you're a bit late there with the takeoff. Be right back, need to do a PC reboot. Yep, alright mate. We've passed WFI, OZ, we're heading 110. We're already heading 110, thank you. Yeah, these clouds are getting higher here. What do you reckon? That's about a 28,000 feet cloud level? I'll tell you what, it looks nice when you've got the Concorde flying over it so fast. When you fly through it, it's annoying. Alright, there you go. We got a flight takeoff. Probably should have done that right at the beginning. Okay, how come I got chunks up the top and I haven't got... oh, I've got to click there, do I? There we go. Oz Flight Sim is the last one to donate. Thank you very much, mate. 200 miles ahead of you, are we? I'm actually a Mark II. Alright, I'm just past Milan Charlie airspace. So you can see I'm coming into ILB. ILB is the radio waypoint. So we're travelling VOR today. VHF. Oh, what's the O stand for again? Go to the shops. Alright, we'll see you when you get back. We'll still be flying this flight. I think it's going to be about an hour. Alright. What did I say that was again? Alright, see ya. VHF omnidirectional range.
Omnidirectional.
Yes, I knew the O was something like that. Omnidirectional range, which allows us to localize ourselves and know where we are. So rather than flying a direct GPS, I'm flying the radio markers. But I'm cheating because I'm using my VFR map and my directions are just changing the... okay, it's 110 again, thank you. So I might just bring that back to 110. Behind you. Yeah, I see you. Okay. You know what? I actually might bring that back. You really got to think ahead with the Concorde. This thing is going so fast that we can get off our flight plan so quickly at 1400 knots. It's ridiculous. Lucas, what does the cockpit look like? I get a lot of people asking me that. Now you got to remember this is an FSX conversion, so a freeware one. It actually looks like this. So we have a lot of things working. The airspeed does work, but once we're over 500 and something, it just sits on max. The only thing I don't find working is this compass and flight plan stuff, but I use my external stuff for that. But my fuel, I do have it locked on 50% because I initially brought this over last year for my world tour, and it never had fuel running. Oh, Lucas's message was retracted. I showed you the cockpit anyway, so that's fine. You converted it again and you clicked the fuel thing. I'm guessing I didn't because I've gone back in to see what I need to do, and it looks like I probably can turn it on by clicking it. It was not available in the legacy importer when I initially imported this. Is it? Okay. Right.
You're probably going full blast all the way.
Okay. %23 fuel. Okay. Have you got the flight plan in? If you press N on the flight plan and scroll down, point 18, OLBA. Flightman 100. Maybe I should convert it myself. Yeah. I know there's one out there with an 747 cockpit from Asobo, the 747. Don't think that's quite the same though. So the DC Designs one though, you can get the FSX. Well, you can buy that, and it has more 3D dials in it, which is really nice. If you do convert this particular one, like I've got a video on it, you do need to clear the glass. I've also got videos on that. Download, convert it now. Absolutely. Come join me if you like. I mean, we're going to be a while before we get to Beirut, and then we're going from Beirut to Dubai, Jeddah and Cairo. So we've got a few stops before we get there. Now, when you go to the historical pack, there's a version 1 and a version 2. Version 2 has an updated cockpit, but I found that it did not come over at all. So I actually recommend version 1 at the moment in order to get it into Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, might have a quick look, zoom out here. Yeah, that'd be about right. Yeah, we do a run over Turkey. And then I think we're going to turn down towards Cyprus. I'm going to show everybody on online. So over Turkey, down to Cyprus, and then from Cyprus. Look, I did a test flight of this. I have actually flown this particular route already to the first thing. Flightman 100 says, yeah, that's what I found out too. Yeah. So version 1 comes over very well. At Cyprus, when we get to PHA, that's time to descend, because you will be in Beirut before you know it. So if you're still at 30,000 here, you need to be descending quicker. Probably need to be down by about 20,000 there. If you're going to use autopilot to descend, autopilot descends at 2,000 feet per minute. I think it's per minute, isn't it? Still slightly off that. Passing LQBK, heading for KEB radio tower. Flightman says, I'll just convert version 1 and use the 747 cockpit, because having the ability to click things is a big thing for me. Look, absolutely. If you know how to put it in, go for it. I don't spend a lot of time in the cockpit, but the only thing I do like doing is raising and lowering that that window there and seeing it from inside. But you can raise and lower it from an external model and you still will see it go up and down, especially on the Pepsi one, because all the others are white, you don't see it as much, but on the Pepsi one, when it lowers and there's a white behind it, looks awesome. Where are you, Jerry? What are you following in today, Jerry?
I'm in the Concorde. Well, I had 2 Concordes and each one I can't get the engine started for some reason.
Did you try starting in the air?
So he's loaded in on top of you. And
Yeah.
start the engine.
That sometimes is a problem. Will they? Okay. I have also found that if you hit pause brake and then I almost paused there. If you hit pause brake and then control E and wait for all 4 to start, then unpause, you'll be right. Otherwise they hiccup. They full on rev up down, they just cannot get thrust coming through.
Control, yeah.
Who, sorry? The Vertigo. Is it? The one that does Mark II, unrealistic thing. Right, Rev says, what mod do you use to make the name tags cleaner? I'm using the UI mod. Not only that, I press backspace and they turn off. Just like that. So it makes them smaller, gets rid of the surround, makes it easier when you get a bunch of people. Okay, we only got Dre and... oh no, there's the other... oh no, that's Jackbox. So I guess the SR71 has already raced ahead, has it? Basically said, yeah, no, you're too slow.
Went to go and check on Chuck.
So, right, Rev, just do a Google search for UI mod MSFS and you will see the mod there. You can also turn off other points and stuff, so you can drag things in or out of your community folder as you wish. Okay,
It's on fluidsim.to as well.
right, okay. Did we just pass Keb? We did. Hang on, I need to get back on. Here's KEB, there we go. We just passed Keb, thank you. We passed LB. Now we're heading to R122. I was almost at 122. Cheers, says. Right, Rev, no, that's right, mate. Pilot 2020, nice Concorde, Brett. Thank you, Pilot 2020. I do like the Pepsi livery on this. A little bit fast moving the camera around. Oh, it looks like we've got some ground down there. You know what? Let's get this out of the way. I'm getting some hiccups happening there, though. We're getting a few bits of turbulence. Let's hide the camera altogether. There we go. Now all you got is the Concorde and my ugly mug. Alright. Is my camera frozen? I think it has. Oh, it did too. What happened there? Okay. As in hide it? No, it's still stuck on, it's frozen. Okay. No webcam. Oh, well, you saw me at the start. Flightman, I have released freeware 737 Learjet 45 and freeware DC3 and also a CRJ 700 already for release. I saw a DC3 in somewhere. I do have several, but I think I was talking to you about it, or someone. Might have been Pilot 2020 I was talking about it. Can't remember. And the Learjet. And are they all on flightsim.to? Flightman? Is that the default 737-800? Let's just get this. You don't have FSX, do you? Okay. Flightman 100 says yes. On Flight Sim TO, I think is what I was mentioning there. I have seen them there. I haven't jumped onto any of those because I don't remember what cockpit you've got in some of those. The Learjet 45 and a freeware DC3. Okay. So the 737-800 from FSX, Learjet 45, that was from FSX too, wasn't it? And the CRJ 700. I do have that one. Oh no, I have one from somebody with a, what is it? CJ, what is it? Was it CJ40 or something? Cockpit? CJ4? Right. Some fairly quiet music there. Those shops must be pretty close there. I want a shop. Did you get food? You're going to make us jealous? What did you get? You don't want to tell me what you got. Well, I watch Oz Flight Sim. I don't know if he's still watching now. It's probably pretty late for him, and he's early riser for work and stuff. But if you are still here, he sets up his in-flight snacks, and every time he's eating like chocolate or something, it's like, oh man, so jealous. It's like, yeah, I want chocolate too. So, guess what I got today? Alright, in the flight snacks today are Cadbury Dairy Milk Fruit and Nut Chocolate. Oh, webcam's off. Oh man. No, it's frozen. That one's frozen as well. No, they're all frozen. Alright, shame about the camera dying tonight. I don't know what happened there, Streamlabs. What's going on, mate? Alright. PRT, we have passed, thank you. We are heading for Sin. Alright, I'm meant to be doing 117. Thank you. We're heading for Sin now. Not the naughty thing. Sin as in the marker. Let's get the camera running a little faster here. There we go. Oh, that's a fast drone. Mark II drone. Mark 2.4, I think. Tell you what, the only drones that go this fast are military. Yeah, I don't know. Most of them don't go that fast. Yeah, can you make it to Istanbul? Istanbul? Oh, not even that far. Why can I not see you? Right. Excuse me. Syndicate, KVL. I didn't look far enough ahead there. KVL's at 120. So where are you going? Is that in Turkey? Oh, you're not even over Turkey yet. Are you over the water yet? Alright. Flightman 100, did you choose the files for P3D version 3 and up, or FSX? It has to be the FSX and P3D version up to version 3. I think anything P3D version 3 and over, like version 4, 5, are not compatible with Microsoft Flight Sim. Something's different there. So always click the FSX and P3D version. You don't want a small airstrip. So it is a long flight to get to Beirut from Paris. Excuse me while I have some more chocolate. Oh, if only I could show you this on the stream. Oh, what a shame the camera died. No, my camera is stopped. Well, that's a shame.
No.
Well, we may as well shove that up there for now. By the way, you linked the V2. No, I actually linked the V1 there, Flightman. They changed the file from V1 to V2 as their main one. So I might need to go in there and change that. David Jacko, good evening, mate. Where are you flying tonight? So we're doing Paris to Beirut. So for those who have arrived a little late, let's put this on here. So we are taking the Pepsi Blue Concorde 1996. I'm taking it off this website, heritageconcorde.com. It's all the information about it. The promotional flights, phase 1. Last time we did flights from Paris to London, London to Dublin, Dublin to Stockholm, Stockholm back to Paris. But we took off from a different airport, Orly, in Paris, and landed in Charles de Gaulle. This time though, we are taking off, rather than repeating that again, we are taking off on April 6, Paris to Beirut, and then we'll go to Dubai, and then to Jeddah, and then Cairo. The Cairo is where I'm going to finish, and then next week I'm going to finish off Cairo, Milan, Madrid, back to Orly in Paris. So that's heritageconcord.com/Pepsi-Blue-Concorde-96. I think I've lost everybody. I'm so far away from anybody else. Can anybody see me?
We do.
Jerry, you see me?
I've just taken off, just... Well...
Oh, right. Wait, below me. I see an airport down there. No, it's just, oh, we didn't like that. Catch up. No, I've frozen. I don't know what happened there. Alright, there we go. Flightman 100, I really wish we had afterburners. You mean the flame? Because you can implement, or at least in version 2, the afterburner effect. But you really don't want to use that much more than just takeoff. I think it's what they used it for. We just finished KVL and we are now heading 119, so let's just move that over, thank you. Oh, I went too far. To JKA. Alright, so we're about to get into Turkish airspace. Okay. Captain Maddie is London to Dubai. Well, we're going to meet him at Dubai then. Oh, right, okay. Oh, isn't it nice out here? Look at that. Beautiful. So you can see me, Jerry, but I can't see you.
Yep.
Oh, wait, did I turn off name tags?
I can see your name.
I turned name tags off. Sorry. And back on now. Alright, you're behind me. I can see it. And you're about the same level as me too, I think.
I don't see anyone else.
No, I cannot either. I think the super fast guys have jumped into their own thing there, and they're in their own super flight.
Are you passing that island that's just below your name?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
And I'm almost at LT86.
What speed are you doing?
1426.
That's why I think that's...
Would you like me to slow down?
Just a little bit. I'm doing 1114.
1114 true airspeed. going to turn this.
I couldn't get the engine started in any of the Concorde, so I just jumped in the Tornado.
What's the max on a Tornado? Probably about Mark 2. You're going to have to keep refueling that.
Yeah, I have a button for that.
Oh, you actually have a button for it. You just press and then refills.
Just press and it fills up the tank.
That's awesome. Flightman 100 said I might just have to come in the Eurofighter Typhoon. That's alright, mate. Go for it. Alright, where are we heading? KVI to... So we finished there. Jake. Hello.
Oh, I see Chunk now.
Where's there a gap there? Oh yeah, he's coming in within 200 nautical miles. Okay, LTFD, I think it's actually EDR. So if I zoom out? No, zoom in. How come that shows up as the airport code? I think it's right behind it maybe. Oh, hang on, that is totally messing around with my game. Okay. 119, 123, 124, 128. We can remember that. I'm already on a 123. So we're good. Chuck's probably on his way over. I'll try the Concorde. Yep, look. If you're going to try it though, do what Jerry did. If you spawn on me, or you can actually find me on the map and spawn on me, you will get the flight plan, but your engines may not start. You may just have to hit pause, brake for a moment, look and see if all of your stuff get going. David Jacko, where do you get all your aircraft from normally? Well, I've been getting them since 2003. So a lot of them came from flyaway simulations. A lot of them come now from Raku.com as well. And I've got a bunch of others. So if you come to my Discord, I've got a channel that actually shares websites for add-ons. And I think I pasted a whole bunch of the ones that I use in there. It's not always the same place. So sometimes you do a search, especially if someone asks you, oh, can you find what's the latest thing they've been asking for? MiG-29 or a Su-27, that it's free. Because there's a whole bunch of them out there that are payware. They seem to work. But the free ones are often... and F-16. They're Flight Sim 2004. You're probably going too fast. Oh, I'm passing Chunk. I'm guessing he's coming back to fly with us. Are you getting up to speed there, Jerry? You're flying level, and is it now getting closer to 1500 knots?
I'm up to 1200.
Sorry, I'm still blasting at 1400 even though I slowed down. I'll slow down at Beirut for you. How about that?
Yeah, let's go. There you go.
I'll
keep skipping forward.
I'll probably actually slow down before that. When I get over Turkey, I probably will slow down somewhere between ANT and PHA, so that I'm down to at Cyprus there. I'll hit down to probably 20,000 and then do my descend. You know what? I might ANT. I think I'll start descending at ANT. Okay. And then, because by the time you get to Beirut, you end up having to do full-on circles and drop so quick. Flightman says that DC-3 I converted. The cockpit looks so good. I can't release it though, so I had to release with King Air Cockpit. Yeah. If you look at the... okay, David, thanks. Join the Discord. If you have a look at my channel art, as in the background for my channel, just on the main page, I'm just going to move my my direction here. That actually is from a C47, which essentially is a model of DC3. And it works great. And before Sobo turned off all the buttons, you could press them all and they all worked, which was absolutely awesome. Totally ruined. Right, where did you land, Dre? What's the airport code? Uniform. Alright, I'm passing Lima Tango Bravo Tango. Uniform. Yep. Beirut. Come and get a picture taken at Beirut. Absolutely. Dave's not here, man. I don't think the young ones understand that one. Dave's not here, man. No, man, I'm Dave. Dave's not here, man. It's a bit of Cheech and Chong. 5A, mate. I was wondering when you turn up. Hi, hello. Welcome to our Paris to Beirut leg of the Concorde Pepsi flight. Chunk, we are not in a very good sync there. You are going back and forth.
Oh, both these are you?
Both of us. We do. Right. Okay. I'm past LTBT. I couldn't see the LTBU. So I don't. Yeah, that's where I've just passed, but I don't know where you were. I don't know. I'm heading to Lima Tango Alpha Yankee. I'm actually going to fly right over. Oz5Sim, catch you later. Brett, off to bed. Have a good one, mate. Thank you. Sorry I haven't got the camera on anymore. It died. I don't know what happened. But we will catch up with you. Now, if you guys haven't seen Oz Flight Simmer, where have you guys been? Great channel. You can click on his name. Or just type in for YouTube Oz Flight Simmer. Does some great streams. He's going to be streaming in about I don't know, I have to work out the time on that one. 15 hours or something. 17 hours. And he makes some great content. So, and it's great to have a bunch of people to fly with, and I often fly with him because it is totally enjoyable to not do the sim work and actually just fly with somebody else and enjoy it. So go check him out if you haven't already. Subscribe. And thanks for hanging out, mate. Yeah, they now, because they are installed in your folder, they will be on the airport. Like my flight last night, getting an SU-17/25 in Tasmania. And also that TU-154. Flightman says the creator of MCX refuses to let people convert MDL to a GLTF, probably because there's a licensing rule and doesn't want to be held accountable. I can understand that. To enable clickable switches, I think Asobo paid him, I don't know about that, to make sure basically no one gets access to that because he refuses to enable it. No, it'll be a licensing rule is probably what that is.
I don't get that people criticising the creator of MCX. It's a free tool and it's a brilliant tool, you know.
Yeah, it's probably because it is free. It he's got to be careful what he does. Otherwise, if he's got to pay for the license, chances are it won't be free. 5A, mate, you subscribed. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. Did your name come up as the latest subscriber? I cannot see that. Nope, you must have already subscribed. That's cool. Flightman 100 by Oz. Have a good night. Alright, I am passing LTAY. Okay, so let's what's the next one? AYT. Okay, thank you. So that was AY? No, AN, isn't it? Yep, 132. That's what we're heading. Thank you. I might actually head that to 134 just to get over there a fraction, because I am off to the right again, or left of the flight plan. Shunk is doing a flyby. You're dropping a fuel? Are you leaking it? That Concorde is leaking. Alright, there's that flyby. Do you know, I need to get some more of those videos. Or maybe I can make it full screen, because that would look weird having that plane come right in front of everything. That'd be cool. Alright, get the mouse off there. Loving autopilot on this. Without autopilot, this would be a lot more stressful. Trying to hold this thing. I will look at putting the fuel in, because, and I may end up changing the fuel consumption. If, like what you're saying, Dre, not being able to make it, the actual, I would have to know the numbers. So maybe whoever did it did the numbers. There may also be a scaler. I think if you look in the code, you can scale the amount of fuel consumption. There's no sound on that flyby, is there? It's meant to be the sound of a jet. Maybe I can't hear it because everything else is my next airport. Look, by the time you take off from Cyprus and fly to Beirut, because I will be descending now to 20,000 once I get over to I have A&T, so it's 285 kilometers to PHA, and then I'm coming into OLBA. If you want to meet us at OLBA, we'll be there in about less than 10 minutes, depending on how well I land. It's probably the best way to put that. Alright, let's turn. Wait, I went too far there. Let's go to 143. Let's descend as well. That's not the button, thank you. Alright, I'm going to take that down to 20,000. And hopefully I should be at 20,000 by the time I get to PHA. Oh wait, did I actually close that off? No, I don't think I did. So Ant is passed, thank you. PHA is at Cyprus, and then it's the fly-in, and it's not very far when you're doing Mark 2 point something. Why are engines at 0% throttle? Because that number's not working. So the 80% lever is what you can see. So something is not working there. But if we come inside, we can see that the engines are actually just under 80% of throttle. The only thing that's not working besides that is my fuel. The fuel I don't have turned on, so it's actually unlimited. It always stays at 50%. But with that, staying at 50% means I also have 50% of weight, always. Something I will do some modification to in the future. So it says 0 there, but this is the number you want to look at, the 80%. I'm at lever 80%, but my number on throttle on this particular conversion doesn't work, which is a bit of a shame. But I did bring this in quite early in Microsoft Flight Sim, so back in about September last year. I think it was the Microsoft original Concorde anyway. Alright, how are you going, Jerry? You're not too far behind by the looks.
Yeah, I just slewed up.
Alright. Flatman, I may be in the Concorde about to convert. I won't be in the 747 cockpit right now because that takes a while. Yeah. Alright, 5A. Understand, yep, cool. There is another version of the Concorde. We're saying right at the beginning of this stream, there's 2 versions now. So the actual link in my how to convert goes to a different version. I probably will try and remember to update that later today. Because version 1 I think comes over better, and if you have FSX you get these dials and this interior. If you put it over version 2 you get fuel consumption, but you get a completely blank cockpit in Microsoft Flight Sim. In Flight Sim X you get the whole cockpit, but not in here. You also have to clean the glass and the shield. So this drop down shield and all these glass are not opaque. I have a video on how to do that. Wow, you can see the turbulence I'm getting here. I'll just bring that back so I can read that there. So hopefully that helps you guys. No, I have never actually played 5A, X-Plane 11. I've watched it. I've watched a lot of other people do it because it looks really nice. But no, I've never actually... I never got around to doing it because I had so much time, investment, and money into FSX. What did you say? Sorry, Rev? I'm just about to round Cyprus, so I'll be about 7 or 8 minutes. No, I'm a lot less than that. So you'll be over 200 nautical miles away from me, so that's why we don't see you. Apparently you can only see 200 nautical miles. Okay, I'm doing 1,490 knots. Yeah, 1,491. So I'm doing 1,490. And descending to 20,000. So what I might do, what's the next... You'll catch up to us. David Jacko says, is it a lot of work to bring the plane over to MF? No, it's not. David, there's actually a program now, and I've got multiple videos on how to do it. The Concorde video that I have, and the... you want 143? Hang on. 107. I'm just going to turn early here. The Concorde video and the... Actually, probably won't do that. We're not supposed to. How to convert a F14 is actually very easy to do because the program does all the hard work for you. 105, just remember that. So, Cyprus. Hello, Cyprus. I will make a more updated video on how to bring in an aircraft. I might try bringing in the 737 MAX 8 FSX one, so it's free for those who don't want to pay for one or happy to get a free one. What's the E145? Right. Okay, let's take this to 105 now, thank you. Alright. Autopilot's banking for me, thank you. What we might do is, for those who haven't seen this one before... Whoops. I've got controls on. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look inside. Poor lady will be standing at the back of the plane. Well, I cannot get in there. You know what? Let's go slow camera mode. There we go. Poor lady will be standing at the back of the plane here, hanging on because we're... Oh, this is not going to turn sharp enough. Because we're banking so far. This is all the luggage. And then we got Super Cruise class. And there she is, standing sideways. Look at her hands behind her back. And we're leaning on about a 30-degree angle. Isn't she awesome? Alright, love the blue look on these Concordes. So nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to adjust a little further. It's not coming around fast enough. And I didn't descend like I was supposed to. And drop that down to 7,500, thank you. I might also start slowing down. I'm doing 1,500 knots. So I'll also talk to the airport, thank you. And what do we want? OLBA. How high are you? Wow. Yes, but that thing's got like space tiles on it. Okay, I can't find the airport. Why? OLBA. We're not in close enough yet. Okay. Okay, 18,000 feet and descending. I'm going to have to drop this right back. Alright, problem with the Max 8 is the glowing emissive textures on the wings and engine cowling. Yeah, you can actually get rid of that. Panel's taking forever. Yeah, sometimes. Look, maybe that is a case if I do put the Max 8 out and lots of people have issues with the textures glowing. That's going to create a whole bunch of other people going, how do I get rid of this? Which means there's a whole bunch more work because I get months and months and months worth of people asking that. And I would actually have to add it into the video. So I'll look at doing that. And I also want to show how to bring over a FS 2004 into FSX and then into Microsoft Flight Sim. Some work, some don't. I know Jerry and I have been having a go. 15 likes. Thank you, 5A, mate. Appreciate it if you're one of them. 0 dislikes. Yay. There's been a few that get dislikes. People have opinions. That's up to them. Okay, very good. Okay, I've just passed halfway between Cyprus and Beirut. Still looking for the OLBA code for the airport, thank you. Oh, whoop, no, I missed it. There it is. Thank you, Beirut International. Alright. Avro Shackleton, Joy Flight. Yeah, I did that and released it just over an hour ago. Loved it. No, wait, that was yesterday. Santa Fe one came out today. I also have a Shackleton. Hang on, let me just make right traffic runway 21. Wind at 35. Yay! Wind 216 at 35. Oh yay! Okay, I do need to redo my barometer. Yeah, we go. 29.91. Can I talk to you on Discord? Yeah, you can. You can come in. Just remember to watch your language like everybody else, because it's on going out on the internet, into the interwebs. Flatman, can I talk to you? Yeah, haven't been good luck with some of these things. No, okay, look, come and have a chat. I may be a little distracted though, because as you can see, I am on approach. Yep, I'm going to go off autopilot and I'm going to go slight right. I need to come in at runway 21. A chunk in front of me, and I can't see. Where are you, Jerry?
I'm right behind us.
I've lost you on the. Whoa, hang on, down. Oh, take the trim, the autopilot off, and the trim just wants to climb. All right, what are we at? 529 knots. I'm just going to go out. It said right traffic, wasn't it? Enter right downwind runway 21. Yep. Make right traffic runway 21. Thank you. All right. Now, looking at the airport, I can do my look at the next waypoint trigger. Alright, we're sitting at 500 knots. That's probably good. We still need to descend. I can't see exactly where the runway is, but as soon as I put my landing gear down, they're going to act like air brakes. So I just need to be able to get far enough over to the left here. Hang on. Did it say make right traffic? That means going around and over the city. I did that last time. Okay, after fixing the windows, I'm loading in now. Okay, on my Discord under aircraft fixes, if you scroll way up, you can find the MDL files for this Concorde with clear windows and clear windshield, which we will actually put down now. Yeah, we're going to land here, 5A, so we need to put our shield down. Alright, see that tucking away in there. Very cool. We're also going to take off and do a couple more places. Mostly it's the FS 2004 to FX, and then, yeah, what I have to talk to you about after the flight. Okay, it probably won't be after this flight. I start at midnight. It's now 1:23 a.m. I may be finishing somewhere around 3 a.m. Alright. But I can probably tomorrow. Alright, landing gear down. Well, I did 4 last weekend as well. Alright, there you go. You see the speed dropping down now. Okay, and that's my runway there. 21? 21 I think is actually more from the other side. Look at that, 340 knots and dropping. Still, we're at 9,000 instead of 7,500 that I wanted. Now, I think there's more than one runway there, and I want runway 21. Play Bullet Force. I've not seen Bullet Force. What is that about? Oh, really? That late where you live? Yeah. So I actually start this deliberately at midnight to try and get it right for those in UK, Europe and US, which is where the majority of the people have an audience from. Okay, I can see that I need to push this a lot faster. Come on. Alright, let's level that trim out. Push the nose down, thank you. 21. I don't like the runways on this. It kind of seem to be like 3 different angles all coming in from like 15 and... So we can just press that. Alright, straight over Beirut. Can we see where that building and the bomb went off? Not the bomb, sorry, the explosion. Bullet Force is a gun game. Is it like VR stuff or is it Bullet Force? Don't know, I'd have to look that up. Majority of... Yeah, I saw that one coming, Chunk. I saw that one coming. You can catch me out there. Alright. I'm going to pop the nose down. Oh, why did it... You dropped too much fuel. Alright. So, why is my view out there? Oh, because it thinks I've already made it past here. Okay. Nose down again. Thank you. And nose down again. So we are full extension of the droop snoot. We are also very high, but we will glide down hopefully quite well. Is this 21? I was going to say, are they going to clear me for landing? Hello? Hope so. Alright, I need to sit up in the chair and get myself on the booster seat. Wonder when Lebanon will get a update on in Flight Sim. Some very standard building look styles here. Well, no, I'm coming on final. And I've frozen because we're loading in something. No! Oh wow, look at the frames drop to just 1 or 2 and then nothing. Planes don't have the HUD, or don't have a HUD. No, this one doesn't. This is 60s and 70s technology. Alright, I'm going to come in from outside because... Oh wow, we're loading in Beirut, I think. Alright, let's try not to land on... Now, I've tried this before in the same runway, and there's a big building right on the end of the runway. That's a silly place to put it. You see that one right there? Just pop some fuel back in as if you didn't lose it in the first place. Alright, we're going to come in a little bit hard here, I think. Not sure how long this runway is. Didn't like the drop in frames there. There we go. That actually was not too bad. Front wheel down. Reverse is on, thank you. I have landed. Alright, let's keep going. I don't want auto brakes on. Oh, I've got to turn that off. Auto brakes always stop the plane. Butter, thank you. Your PC is hanging. Yeah, mate. I think it's actually the internet that is hanging. With Microsoft Flight Sim, it kind of loads in all the details on the ground through Bing data and weather and all the rest. But they all come down at the same time, so the Flight Sim kind of just hangs there. Alright, come and get a photo for the Pepsi Okay, for the Pepsi promotion. Alright, let's get ground, thank you. You win. David, butter. Actually, that was pretty good. With the 35 knot headwind. Yeah. Oh, do we have a Tupolev here? No. Oh, please let me park near that. Opposite. Yes, there's a Tupolev. Alright, so anything that is in my folder... Oh, we are taxing way too fast here. Anything that's in my flight sim folder now that they are seen as being installed, they show up on the airport. So the reason why we got a... Oh, what is that, an MD-80 next to me? Oh, I did not park that right. I got a seaplane. Alright, I didn't park that correctly. That's my fault. Sorry about that, everybody. I was too busy looking at all the other awesome stuff. Let's shove in some more drones. So we're going to take a quick photo here, and then we basically, you know what, we'll leave that about 50%. We're going to... There we go. We're going to take a photo, and then we're going to move on. So we got the Tupolev. Couldn't be outdone. We also got a Lancaster from Canada. It has its head stuck in the gate there. Tupolev. Now all of these are in my folder. We've also got an SU-25 Frogfoot. We've got the P-61. Alright, we've got some Jetstar. There's no way that'd be there. We've got an AC-130 there. I haven't showcased that, so... Beirut, I don't know. We got a Yak. No, we don't. We have a Hongshu. I think it is. Whoops, let's get that up there. Yeah, Hongju. Alright. Oh, look at that. We got a Chinese. No, Iraqi. I can't even get my camera to work. Iraqi MiG. Oh, it's actually a Chinese built MiG 21. Some buried planes. Okay. You know what I ought to do is I ought to put a whole bunch of helicopters in. Alright, and it looks like we got a Stuka. Alright, are you coming in for landing? Because I don't want to spend too long here. No, I can't see you at all. Alright, we're going to take a quick picture. Snappy snap. Okay, cool. Now we're going to keep going. I'm going to off the park brake. I'm going to on the reverse, and I'm going to see if I can back this thing out. Oh, no, I cannot, because I'm still in camera. There we go. You're at Cairo already? Have you been through Abu Dhabi and Jeddah already? You're in modern or legacy? Okay. And couldn't get it over 600 knots. Don't know why, but okay. Was that version 2 or version 1?
I actually went back to version 1.
Yeah, I found it better. Staying the same plane. We are doing a Pepsi run all the way. Chunk trying to get out in front of me. Big planes don't have HUDs. The 787-10 does have a HUD, and so does the yeah, it's a glass shield HUD that pops down. Would you call it? using taxi 21, runway 21. Hang on. Where are you wanting me to go? Hang on. Runway 21. I thought 21 was over there where I came in. Over there. Oh yeah, it is. So let's just turn here. I don't know where they're sending me. All around the place. Okay. Oh, it wants me to taxi down the actual runway. I'll be right. I'm going against the tide here. So the plan is to take off. Let's get that trim back to level, thank you. Take off, fly to Dubai, which is going to be a much shorter flight. So where do we go? 1.5 hours. It took a little longer to get here. I think the C17 though, 5A has a HUD in it as well.
Native one does.
Nope, just making my way to the end of the runway. Chunk's already doing a buzz pass, and there he goes. Slow down. Oh, am I going to make this corner? Yes. Love the handling on this plane.
Sorry, Revel.
Oh, did I freeze? Trey, I can't actually see you, but I can see your name tag. Oh, I've stopped. There we go. Jerry, did you just form on top of me there?
I just spawned on the runway, I just changed aircraft.
Alright. Whoa, we've gone too far. What happened there? I was meant to hold short, but technically I'm holding short. Since you see the lines down there, out past those dotted lines, that's where the airport actually starts. Or the runway. Okay. Wind 216 at 17, east departure approved, cleared for takeoff, runway 21, thank you. Oh, Jerry, mate. That's an awesome plane.
You see it?
Yeah, it's in black.
Cool.
For me. Alright. Wait, is that the Chinese one or is that the F-22? It is the F-22, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's always a good idea. We're using that back wheel here. Alright, let's lean back on it, thank you. Alright, let's leave Beirut and make our way to Dubai for the next show and tell. This is the 1996 Pepsi Reenactment flight. Trey's on his way up. There we go. Cool. Now I'm going to get this a decent climb.
Everyone refuel?
I actually don't need to, but yep. I will set that up though, I think. Maybe I'll give it a try and see if I can do it without... I just don't want to mess up everything. But I think I can jump in and update it. How many passengers are you taking? Because I know I can actually take off on 80% fuel. I had trouble there though. Right. Just going to poke the nose down here a bit. What I would like to do though is to get up to... I'm going to try 20,000 for this flight. It seems to do closer to the 1500 that I want to do. This is also going to be a lot shorter. Okay, so from OLBA to OMDB, we're doing direct now. We would travel 107 degrees. Wow, I am on climb. Bring that nose down, thank you. I would like you to sit at 20,000 feet, not skyrocket past. There we go, thank you. Looks like it might actually behave this time. We'll see. Find out when I look again and we're doing... oh wait, our direction is out. Oh, because we're getting back onto the flight plane, that's why. Okay. Alright, where are you guys? Oops, I didn't put my window up. Window up, thank you. Look at that. Love it. Blitz in flames. It would have. Unfortunately, there is no flame coming out of the back of this. Once I work out how to do that properly with swapping it from other aircraft, yeah, I'm gonna do the Concorde. Oh, we're getting some decent turbulence here at 20,000. Maybe I'll pop it up to 25. Alright, you're going to give me a new heading there, thank you. No, my autopilot's playing up, thank you. Let's get back to it. Autopilot's not always the best thing in flight sim. Alright, but 1230 knots already. Chunk tray, yep, cool. Oh, I'm still climbing. Stop climbing. What am I supposed to be heading? Sorry, 107. Okay, now the autopilot's playing correctly. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to bring that back to about 110 just to get back onto that right plan. Okay, another city that we're going to probably find that there will be a lot of detail is Dubai. But the airport is massive there. I don't know if anybody else here has flown into there. A lot of fun. Well, it looks like it's working there, so that's good. Alright, so where do we fly over here? Trying to think about what's on the other side of Lebanon, country-wise. Iraq, Syria, Iraq. We won't be making it to Iran. That's on the other side of the water. Yep, there's Syria, Iraq, Kuwait. Unless we get over Saudi Arabia, but Yeah, we'll pass some of Saudi Arabia. So we're probably already over Syria now, because Lebanon's not very wide. Who? Dre. Stray gone up. Where'd he go? Can't see him. Oh, wait, there you are. Okay. He disappeared for a second. I find that I can't do any more than 1200 knots. What's the ETA to Dubai? No way. Let's have a look. We ought to be there in about 30 minutes flight time. I think it may even be... Alright, let's have a look. It is 2,139 kilometers. Yeah, I don't think it's... I think it's less than what we did before, but I am also flying at 20,000 feet rather than 30, which then gives me 1,473 knots at 80% lever. Also make sure that when you do fly the Concorde that your protective shield window is up. I think it does give a flaps effect, which also slows down your plane. Not a mod, you can do it, yes. You mean the free F-15 from Milviz? You'll meet us at Dubai? Okay. No, turn it on. There's a switch. Up the top underneath where the HUD is, there's a switch there that you click and it turns on the HUD. There's a switch for HUD. Which version are you in? D, is it? Would be the only one I haven't flown. I think I've done the C and the E, maybe even the I. I is very similar, I think, to the E anyway. Yeah. But up the top there, I think from memory, at least on the C, or maybe it was the E, there's like 3 buttons or something you can press. Up near the... It's in the middle of your cockpit, underneath the HUD. There's a small panel that you can press. Let's see if I can look it up. Let's try an F-15D, you said. Cockpit. Alright, so this will give me a view of what it looks like. Images, okay. Is there one that just allows me to... Which one's the D? Yeah, you almost need to level off first and then turn it on. No, not back. We're stopping at Cairo, and that's where we're going to stop, and then we'll do another one. Okay, so look at my stream. If you can see, I'm not sure if it's one of these buttons or one of these buttons there, Rev. If you look at my stream, I've got your F-15 screen up. It's one of these buttons up in this top panel here that turns on the HUD, or unless it's one of these ones up the top here. I'd actually have to jump back in, so I'd have to get back into it. It doesn't want to click? Yeah. You can click and it works. Ooh, I just lost everybody. That might have been an internet dropout between you and I. I don't think I'm 200 nautical miles ahead of you already. I doubt it. I am doing 1480. No, chunk's in front of me. I lost all the guys behind me. Maybe I did get too far away. You do see me. Okay. I'm figuring there's not many people below us. I'm going to do Mark II over the desert at 20,000 feet. There's not even any sheep to scare. I mean, it's just desert here. I'm going to move that music along. That seems to be making a bit of a racket. Let's see if we can get back on the flight line. West USA. Yes, we're in West USA. I'll tell you what I will do for the for this part of the flight. I'll give you guys a bit of a idea of just how far away we are by turning on the navigational aids and turning on the waypoints. Alright. There we go. 1594, 93, 92, 91. That's going pretty quick. Gives you a bit of a countdown. You can see just how far away we are. And we are doing 1500 knots now. What level are you flying at? Yeah, go faster, lower. If you get down to 20,000 where I am, I'm at 80% lever and it's burning really well. The answer, Dre, is I don't know. I've never cooked one. But I guess there's always a first.
I wasn't sure whether I heard Dre like that.
Slightly to the left of it, but I am heading back towards it. So I think I'm supposed to be heading, was it 107? Yeah, 107. I'm actually going 113 just to get back on it. Might just take that another one. Chunks down there at the bottom of the desert. I was going to say he's following the river line, but he's not. He's just flying with me. Thank you for subscribing, Cole. Welcome, Cole. I think I missed that thing that popped up, did I? What's hurting your ears? Something squeaking, I guess. Alright, I can see Chuck on fire catching up. Jerry's lining it up as well. Let's check and see if that camera's working again. Nope, still stuck at right at the beginning. Huh. I know I can probably turn it off and with the USB and turn it back on, but it sometimes freezes the game or freezes Streamlabs. I'm sure you guys can live without my face being on the stream. I'm thinking about changing my music to something a little noisier. What do we got? Flightman 100. Just subscribed, did he? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I saw that one pop up. Alright, let's see if we can get... what do we got? Love that look. Alright. Well, compared with the Alps and the cloud cover we had, you got a sunset, have you? Ooh, you're on live time. I might try that. There we go, that's live time. Woohoo! I was subbed on my other account. Alright. Alright, so I've just popped in a live time to go with the live weather that I was already. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, I think we're going to end up in the dark, but I may end up having to change that time. Because I do know that they went from Beirut to where did they go? To Dubai as one flight, and then they moved over to Jeddah, I think. So they didn't stay in Dubai. Fast. I'm on outside view, so I'll have to go back in. 1517. True airspeed. Alright, just going to do some adjustments there to try and get ourselves back online. Got Chunk up above me. The only way I could tell you there, Chunk, though, is name tag. I don't think I could see anybody's black dots of... Huh. Why is it doing that? I still see your name. Oh, because the notification's there. That's weird. Alright, let's shove some classical music on for flying over the desert. So what was that? He's going? Alright. Hey, Suzuki Bandits, welcome to the channel, mate. I've owned a Suzuki. I've owned two Suzukis. Chunky Gaming. There's a familiar name. Cars. I had a GSX 250 as my first ever motorcycle. Oh, wait, there's a lot of difference between a Prius and a Supra.
They're completely at the different end of the spectrum.
Oh yeah, I want one of the fastest Toyota cars, or I want one of the slowest, most economical cars. Make up your mind, one or the other. Yeah, okay, I can understand that.
You get a big chunk on from a Prius to a Supra.
Oh yeah. I'm lagging, did you say? Oh, on my stream or on in the air? Yeah, I've had that connection with other people being an issue, I think. I've lost all you guys. That was a bit of classical music. I wonder if I should put something else on. This is getting a bit boring. Let's put something really out there. There we go. Now, are we going to land in the dark or not? Chunks redeeming the wings. I heard that one. Okay, well, it's done with the 747 cockpit. Oh, wow. That was quick. Go test it. Give it a go. Is that a star already I can see? Oh, it is too. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stars. Oh, yay. Yeah, I have changed my music. That sun's going down. Who's going to get there quicker? I think the speed we're going to end up landing in the dark. Not my ideal, but we'll do the fly. Very nice. 1,100 kilometers to go at hang on, what are we doing? 1,500 knots. So we're doing 2,700 kilometers an hour. So a half an hour flight to get there, I think. Give or take. Because there is the slowdown, then there's also the landing. For those who have just turned up, I put it on the marker to let me know how far we've got to go. So kind of, that's the reason that's there. Since it'll be a while before you get to Dubai, I'll just take off and land. Yeah, go and have a fly around and check it out. I'm hoping the DC Designs team gets out the Concorde quickly. Oh, I've never noticed that red light there. Is there a green one on this side? No, they're both red. Okay, I think that's an issue with the... Oh man, look at that sun is almost down. Okay, if it gets dark, I'm going to bring the sun back up. Because stream-wise, streaming in the dark is, in a Concorde, not as great. Okay, sun's just disappeared. I guess when you're doing 2,700 kilometers per hour away from it. TDK Mergs 19, hello. I've lost everybody. Where is everybody? I didn't turn name tags off again, did I? Oh, I did too. Sorry, I turned name tags off. Although, Dre, I don't see you. Where are you? See Chunk. You're right next to me. So Jerry, I see Chuck or Onfire. I don't see Rebel. Are you still flying Rebel? No, I don't see anybody else. But I think what I'll do is I probably... Yeah, I got the interior lights on. Let's have a look and see what it looks like inside. Yeah. This is where we get the reflection of the guy with the moustache. But the problem is you can't see your own pilots. There's nobody here. It's a ghost ship. But you can see the reflection when you look out the window. Alright, we are doing 15-17 knots true airspeed, or 1247 airspeed. We are 1,022 kilometers away. I guess while we're flying over the desert, there's really not much to see. Some lights from cities would be nice. Right, I'm guessing that's Baghdad over to my left, and we're going towards Kuwait. So probably, well, actually, you know what? That might be Kuwait. Let's have a look on the map here. Yeah, so Kuwait is actually off my left. Baghdad was actually up here somewhere. Okay. It looks like we're going out over the water and directly in. Okay, so we're going to be going over the water to get there. Very cool. Well, we might see Bahrain lights lit up. Well, to be honest, yeah, coming into Dubai in the night might actually look pretty good. What a shame I took out what did I take out? I took out my modded Dubai with all the colors and lights scenery file mod, because it was like 7 gig or something, and just absolutely chunked the computer trying to land there. I see Jerry's off my left wing a bit.
Yeah, I'm down low, just skimming along the desert.
Ooh. Oh, we're loading in something there. What are we getting? We're getting the Kuwait city, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'd say we loaded in something there. So 20,000 feet, still loading in stuff. That's where we might get those hiccups happening. It happens. Nighttime Concorde. Very cool. Wouldn't know what hit them. Concorde coming over at Mark 2. 2.4 actually, I think we're supposed to be travelling about. Depending on the temperature. Right, so what is it?
There's like some weird canal going right through this desert here. Very big straight line going right through.
Too dark for me to see. I only see the highway here. But it might be irrigation channel. Straight line would make sense.
Huge.
Let's see if we can work out what it is. WMKR ground. Hello chat. Welcome, mate. Alright, what is... hang on, let's look at the mark speed, altitude. Yeah, it's a bit hard to say exactly what we're doing speed-wise at this altitude, because we don't know the temperature, but alright, let's have a look. It's pretty cool. Look at the city. Mark and speed calculator. There we go. Okay, altitude 20,000. Speed 15, 17. We're doing it, aren't we? Compute. Approximately Mark 2.145 is what we would be doing. Now I say approximately because we're actually doing 1528. We don't know what the temperature is here, and at this altitude the speed of sound is 707 mile per hour. Wait, no, that's 15. Oh, Mark, yeah, okay, that's right. Oh no, did he? He stepped away. Alright, this is where I'm thinking we're not going to see much here. I might also straighten up, otherwise we're going to end up in Iran. And Iran does have planes that probably could catch us. If they got a good jump to get going, but they've got Phantoms still and F-14s. So, what are we loading there? We've kind of frozen there for a second. There we go. Thank you. Look at the sun going down. Concorde, you can't see very much from here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll zoom in a bit. There we go. We've just left Kuwait. Ooh, hit some sort of hiccup there. Redeeming the internet. Very cool. Hopefully it's not lagging any more than me trying to load in the next city that we're about to pass by. So we go on this side. We can actually see actually well, that would be Saudi Arabia. I think it's OERM. Redeem speed. No, but you might get done for capitals, so be careful of that unless I turn that off. Make that a thing. I might have turned off the caps because everybody was getting done for it. Yeah, but it won't be that many E's. I think if you put in exclamation items, you can see what you can now redeem. $6 points. Right, you're not chatting enough or sitting in the chat, so you should get 5 points for every 5 minutes. You should also get 5 points for every chat. He's going for a cough. Is that a 5-pointer or a 10-pointer? I don't know if anybody's seen that, have they? Does it work? I hope so. I did set it up. Dre's like, redeem faster. I don't think that's one of them, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It is. Faster. Alright, we'll see who gets it first. Is my Streamlabs a bit slow, or are they not set up to go? Why is that not working? There we go. But where's the animation? I didn't see anything. Oh, don't tell me I've got to update those. Alright, I'm not liking this nighttime flying, so maybe I will change the time. I am. I'm not liking this. There's not enough. So I'm going to drop. I'm going to go back to 6:05 PM. There we go. Oh, what have we got down there? Is that a boat or is that an island? I think it's an island. You can see it on the VFR map.
A couple of random little islands all around the place.
Yeah. There's Jerry. Oh, look, there's another island right below me. Let me get some more water here. So it doesn't look like my cough or my the other one I'd had didn't actually work, so maybe hold off on those ones. So that means the flyby worked. Did my here not work? Let me try it. Exclamation, redeem, yeah. No, the woohoo worked, but the here doesn't. Unless it'll pop up after. Maybe Chunk beat me to it. Alright. Wow, that woohoo, yeah, goes for a long time, but I couldn't actually get Minions sound. Okay, everybody's doing the things now. There we go, there's the here. There's that squeaking. You're like, what's the squeaking? Somebody trying to clear their ears out on my stream. I can't hear you. Is that a couple of boats down there? I think it is. I missed them. I'll keep out there. Be a huge shipping lane here somewhere. There's the flush. Alright, Dre just went off to the loo. At least it's over water and not over the land. Let's go back to some of those chocolates before I melt them on the above the heater. So watch that. Better put them somewhere else. All right. Yeah, did redeem faster actually work? It is a thing. I set it up already. Let me work out why it's not working. Ah, there we go. I didn't click a button. Okay. I guess I didn't do it with the cough either. So let me just do that now. Alright. Let's try that. There we go. Let's see if faster works now. There we go. That's what faster is. Oh, I didn't hear the sound though. Oh, yes, I can. So if I turn down mine, you'll hear the old 1950s Superman sound. Wow, it's getting pretty foggy here. I don't think I like this. Come on. Your gun goes pew 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 while my gun goes brrr. You're in an A10, are you? Oh yeah. I won't watch that one just yet. But here's one in case I start coughing in chat. while I'm flying. Show you what that happens when we type in redeem cough now. Yeah. Is that going to show the cough? Or did I not save it? There we go. That's what happens when you cough on a plane these days. I don't know if you're checking out the stream. It might take a moment to come through. Yeah, no, we're actually, to be honest, we're closer to Iranian airspace there. There you go, on the stream. What game? This is Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, did I just freeze again? Wow, we're going to have to try and WMKI ground. Coronavirus! Yeah, I haven't got that one, but the candles have put it in. Redeem cough. Yes. An A350? Oh, not the one that I've shown off. Put the A330, what's it, A32X cockpit in it, in the 350. Yeah, or AN32, whatever it is, the A320 modified one. Yes, thank you. Alright, we are making our way to Dubai. Got on fire coming down behind me. Are you going to, Chuck, are you going to come in and escort me in? Although I don't think we got the best sync on our connection there. Yeah, I see the same for you. Alright, redeeming butter. Yeah, mate, there's some expectation. I need to have butter, do I? How did you race past again? Can't press anything on clicking there. So I'm going to descend to, again, 7,500. Thank you. Yep, 200 kilometers out at the moment. And Drake, how did you go around me? $1,700. Holy shamoly. Have you boosted that thing? Or were you on 100%? Okay. Well, you're doing pretty good there then. Alright, what's happening there? Alright. Still, unfortunately, even though outside looks great, the inside still got the FSX look to it. Probably because I keep freezing here. You are 7 miles out. Oh, 57. Oh, miles. Oh, okay. Yeah, making my way in. I'm at 1550 knots at 17,000 feet. But I'm going to have to get down a little lower than that very quickly. Okay, let's go to the airport list and we want OMDB. Are you kidding? It's not the closest? OMDB. Did I miss it, did I? Okay. There's Dubai Airport. What's the difference we're going to? Dubai International, is it? There we go. Thank you. Take that. Alright, let's request a landing. Find out what they're going to give me. 62 miles northwest, 15.6 with Alpha to land. They better talk to me quick because it's not going to take long to go very far. Alright, enter left downwind runway 30. Enter left downwind runway 30 right. Oh yay, which means I've got to fly over. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing on the ground. Still got 2 more airports to go, although they're much shorter flights from here to Jeddah. It's just across the other side of Saudi Arabia and then up to Cairo. I might just do a quick picture on the end of the runway type thing with this one. Uh, 1,698 kilometers. So 3/4 of what we just did. Yeah. And then it's just up to Cairo, which is not very far. Alright, there's my runway, thank you. We're going to load in. Wow, look at it all. You can see the huge buildings all popping in. So I've got to go past anyway. What was I supposed to do? Downwind runway 30 right. So I've got to turn all the way around anyway. There we go, that's what I want. That view, thank you. Alright, I got Stu on the runway there waiting for... Whoa, hang on. I'm loading in the airport and that... Oh, mate, you must be gunning it. And... Well, now it's gone to the next point. Okay. No, thank you. Alright, I'm going to do a quick loop and bring it in. Hold on, everybody. We're going out over the desert and we're going to... Wow, look at so much information you're trying to download here and install at the same time. Why do these cities do this to me? I mean, I am doing 1,000 knots. And it just can't keep up. If you're in a slow plane, you wouldn't be loading so much at once. That's why. Why? How did you end up way down there? Why didn't you just do a direct run? Yeah, at that speed, it doesn't take much, does it? Alright. I'm having trouble with the internet here. Somebody want to give me a redeem internet? You know what? I'll do it myself. Turn damage on and try that. Alright, now that I got away from the city, flies fine.
There you go.
Hey, that sounds like Stu. Hey Stu,
It's me.
I see you there
Yeah,
at Dubai.
I saw your stream on and I thought I'd jump in.
Yeah, that's cool. I did not go wide enough here.
Oh,
Are you landing over there? You're so close. It's right here. Or you're out of fuel already. Oi! Who's in the Cylon ship?
You're right beside the airport, right?
He's out of fuel. He's actually out of fuel. We want 30 right. I cannot even see it with the sun there. Alright, window down, thank you. I can see flashing lights, I'll take that, thank you. Nose down. Yeah, the lag here is pretty bad. Alright, Droop Snoop is down, thank you.
Gets worse on the approach.
Well, I'm on 100%. Oh, because I've got down trim, that's why. Thank you, Autopilot, for leaving me on down trim. Alright, now I can back off there. Couldn't work out why I keep descending. My trim was down. Alright, it looks like the one on the left is actually longer, but I don't think so. Hey, why can I not
Looks
sit
a
up?
little bit longer.
I think it's just that they're staggered. One is further one direction, one's further the other, so they can taxi around them. Clear to land. Alright, thank you. Alright, since we're already 2.5 hours into the stream, I'm not going to hang around once we land here, as long as this lag lets me get through it. Wow, I froze in the air. How about that, eh? That's not cool.
Yeah, same happened to me. You just on the approach?
Yeah, on final.
Yeah, it got pretty bad for me there.
Yeah, I lost all you guys, just dropped off my radar all of a sudden. Which is both good and bad. I was using you guys to work out where the airport was, and then you guys are now in the way I can't see the airport, the runway. Press N on the keyboard and see what the distance is, if you've got the flight plan loaded. Should give you a number.
I got pretty well lined up.
Yeah, I'm getting a slight left drift. And it's a bit hard to work out how to organise it when it keeps lagging the way it does. I don't know if I need super internet or if I just need a super computer, or if Microsoft needs to set it up a little more optimized. Right, there is a plane under where I'm approaching, and a Cylon shuttle buzzing past me. Oh man, this is painful. It's a slideshow. Hi, welcome to Brett Plays Slideshow. On this slide, you'll see that I'm a little bit closer, and then this one closer, and then this one I'm like, oh my god, and then this one I'm like, wait, I over-adjusted, and this one I'm like, oh wow, that was a butter landing, but you missed it because it was a missing slide. Microsoft Pause Flight Simulator. I've never actually had this much trouble landing here at Dubai. I've been in and out of here. Oh, come on. Serious?
You look a little high.
I know, but I can't do anything about it because by the time I can adjust it, things have changed.
No, exactly the same on me it was.
Alright, now I've got control. You guys have all disappeared. So it's actually going quite well.
Yeah.
You have to watch the stream. Oh, I got one.
There he is.
1 foot down. Thank you. Alright.
You got the landing just now.
Yeah, get that one.
Holy shamoly. Did not like that slideshow. That was terrible.
You stop quick.
I use the reverses. Alright, I'm not going to hang around this one because I do want to continue the flight. So, where's the other runway over there? I'm actually going to take off straight away. So how do I do that? I chuck a left up here. Follow this path. I'm also going to change the time of day for this next flight. So Sarah Kinoman, I think that's how I said it right. Is that
Cinnamon.
Sarah Cinnamon? I did say.
Sarah Cinnamon.
Turn, no. Oh. Oh, actually. Oh, that was awesome. Just missed Stu and his F-15. Alright, I'm going to take off on 12 right. Dre, remember to fuel up. He's going the full tank. Alright, I'm still on 50%. Yeah, that's the gentleman who was modifying it and getting it going, I think. The 747 cockpit. You can pop in at the end of the runway there with me too if you're ready to go. I'll race you, chunk. As if I've got the slightest chance. A Cylon Raider from Battlestar Galactica. And there he goes. Twice my speed already.
Sorry.
Yeah, hello. Oh, I didn't change the time. That's okay. Let's see if we can actually get in the air without everything. Oh, there's a KC-130 tanker over there. 135, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. That was close. That was cutting it. fine. Take that gear up, thank you. This is where I expect to get affected by lag, but no. Okay. We actually have to go out over the water by the looks of it. So where are we heading? 258. Alright, let's move that around to 258. Thank you. Well, 258. Thank you. Giving it all you got. That must be an American term because I'm not actually sure what you said. Alright. And Brett, take that back to 80%, thank you. Alright. We're going to fly over the fern. Very cool. Alright, Stu, just letting you know that you're breathing into your microphone that's coming through. That's alright. Just, if you don't know, you don't know. If no one tells you, you don't know. How's that? Okay, can put our window up now. You couldn't... Did you convert the afterburners? Flightmate had to redo the entire fuel system and got done just before we took off. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take this up to 20,000 again. I'm not going to go any higher because we're basically going to have to descend probably fairly quickly anyway. Alright, Princess Tower's below us. Cool. And the fern, look at that. Concorde and the fern. Let's take a picture, thank you. Posterity. Is that the word? Oh, there's a cruise ship coming in. Very cool. I hear a lot of those are getting trashed at the moment because of the lack of clientele. They're just selling them off. Scrapping them. No, just my internet. My PC loves me. It's the internet that doesn't like me. I think my internet knows that. Okay, the next airport is Jeddah. I think my internet knows that I bought Starlink or ordered it. So King Abdulaziz International, Oscar Echo Juliet November. Oscar Echo Juliet November. Heading at 258. Yeah, it's a really tall one down there. Oops, that's the wrong button. What do I want? I want that off, thank you. That's some funky music. Let's go past.
I'm on your stream, Dre, already.
Might have to refresh it just to see. Alright, we're just passing 1400 knots. So, for those who are just tuning in now or have skipped forward, what we are doing here is this set of flights. 6th of April 1996, Paris to Beirut. 7th from Beirut to Dubai. On the same on the 7th, they did a fly around Dubai and back down again, and then from in that afternoon on the 7th they went to Jeddah, and then on the Jeddah from the 8th of April they went from Jeddah to Cairo. That is what we're going to be doing here at the moment. So that is the flight we're doing. I don't think I changed the time, so I'm actually working on... What time am I working on? 5:38 PM. Is that right? Yeah, 5:38. We'll race that sun down. At least we're going the right way this time. That chunk just popped up in front of me. So where's Sarah Cinnamon going? Sarah Cinnamon, you're actually probably on the flight path and I'm just slightly off it. That's probably why. It's the benefit of having the nav button that actually works. What was that? Is my headphones going, is it? I don't know if my headphones just, I think they just went to sleep. Yeah, they did. Because now I can hear Rev muttering away again. Yep. Alright, so will we make it over anything here? Then no, okay, I was going to say we won't make it over Bahrain. And then we go a lot of desert flight and land down in Jeddah for another photo opportunity, and then we hoon our way back up to Cairo. So yeah, this is going to be a it's going to be one of my longest streams. Unless we decide to finish it in Jeddah. I might do that.
When's now where you are?
2:49 AM. Do you know what? I think I will do that. I think we're going to call it a Jeddah. We'll get our photo taken, all of us together on the flight plan. Just following me, yep. When did I get over to 262? What was I supposed to do? 258, wasn't it? Yeah, I just brought it over a bit though to get on the line. Oh, listen to that rock music. There we go. We're on the rock now. The first flight was just so long, I almost thought about doing that as just one flight. But we might just stop it in Jeddah. I will change the flight plan on my information for you guys who are watching this in the future. But if you're watching this on stream right now, I think we will finish at Jeddah. and then we're going to fly from Jeddah to Cairo. That'll give us a chance to actually have a look at some of the pyramids. Although, to be honest, you don't see them very quickly when you come hooning in a Concorde. That'll be one of those quickly look at it. Yeah, Grand Canyon. Oh, there it was. And when you're up at 30,000 feet, the Grand Canyon doesn't look that grand anymore. It just looks like a big crack in the ground. Are you back in the F-15, are you? Yeah, there's a HUD button there somewhere. In the top middle. There you go. Alright, now I'm back on 258. Well, that big airport down there. Would you guys be interested in a F-15 flyout? We get everybody in F-15s, different liveries.
Yep.
Cool. We are booking it. 1,528 knots. You guys keeping up? How does yours go faster? Oh, because you're probably... Are you on 80% throttle or higher? Which is what? Right. No, Super Cruise is when the plane used its engine cowlings to compress the air enough that it no longer had to push with afterburner. Yeah. So if you actually have a look at these, if I throttle back, if you're watching my stream in a moment, if I throttle back, you will see that the cowlings do move more or less. So the more I push, the more they push down, and when I back off, they open up. So they are actually modelled in here. But I think once I get over 90%, I looked at the files, once I get over 90%, we're on afterburners, which then can drown the amount of air that comes in these. Alex Plum, Defo, what side stick do you have? It is in the description. I have the X55 Rhino from Saitek, which is now been replaced by the X56 from Logitech, because I think they bought them out. Very much like it. Highly recommend it. At the moment though, to move around like this, I'm actually using the Xbox One controller, or I can just hit behind, look left, look right with my point of view. And I've also got a lot of my other point of view buttons toggled for changing heading and setting the heading as well. Hopefully that answers your question there, Alex. Oh yeah, there's a bit of highway music again. Yours did? Okay. I haven't even got one of those yet. So Jeddah is actually right near Mecca. Apparently it's the gateway city to Mecca. There we go. Yeah, they go on a pilgrimage there. Once in their lifetime. Alex says, thanks, looking to get into flight sim. Look, I highly recommend it, and when my brother asked me, Alex, what flight stick should I get, or what flight yoke, or whatever, I definitely recommended he get the X56. It is the newer model of it, and it was available. See, mine's been around for probably 8 or 9 years, or maybe even 10 years. I bought it and didn't use it much back in 2014. Pulled it out of the drawers probably last year, just before Flight Sim came out. Yeah, we're not going to go to Cairo at the moment. We're going to stop at Jeddah and spend the week there. And then we'll fly from Jeddah to Cairo, check out the pyramids on the way, and then go to, Milan, Madrid, and then back to Orly for the final flight. Yeah, well, I looked at the Pepsi Blue Concorde webpage, and they actually finish in Paris, Orly. So what we'll do is we'll do April 8 and April 9 flights, all the way back and then back to Orly, and that'll finish the 3-part series. So that's probably not a bad idea, because that'll be about even time. This one probably a little bit longer, although the last one was a fair while too. Yeah, look at the texture and stuff down below, and there's all these farm plots.
Circular farm plots.
Yeah. Good. The circular farms allow them to have one boom of a watering system that just has a wheel on it, and
big sprinkler, isn't it?
yeah, and just goes around, which is, they definitely need it out here. But here's the thing.
You can run them automatically as well.
Yes. Where do they get the water from? 258. Alright, we're 986 kilometres away from it. Travelling at 2,700 kilometres. What was that, sorry? Yeah, you have disappeared. Were you keeping up? You had no problem actually keeping up with us? Okay. That does happen sometimes. Flightman says I'm a bit behind you. Yeah, sorry, I am doing 1548, so I might just drop it back to 80% lever. I'm just trying to keep ahead of Dre. He seems to be the one that does 1600 really easily. Chunks down in the ground playing around down there. Playing Spaceman probably. He's on mute. If he's talking, we can't hear him.
Junk in the silence shifter.
I can't tell from here. He's too far away.
Yeah.
There he is. Alright, we're down to 4 viewers. Thank you 4 viewers for hanging around. Hopefully everybody else has been entertained. If you are watching this in the future, yeah, it has gone on for a while. We are actually now at our 3-hour my limit. I basically didn't want to go much further than that, but underestimated how long it would take to fly. Flightman's doing 1600. If I went all the way, I think you're right. Now 1700. Holy schmoly, he's got his afterburners on. 886 kilometers. Give or take, yep. You can tell it's getting late. Dre's popping screenshots in as well. Very cool. Well, I'd like to say we're going to beat that sun down, but the direction we're heading, that sun's not going to change. So what are we now? We're at 5:53 p.m. local time, but by the time we get over the other side, it might still be 5:53 local time. You went up to 1850 before you had to slow down. Yeah, it gets the shakes, I think, up around about that speed. It also looks like you've ascended, you've climbed a lot there. I think when you push it really hard, it does climb. Hang on. Go back there, and we're going into Oscar Echo Juliet November. Alright, leaving airspace, service terminator, squawk 7000, frequency change. Okay. Squawk 7000, frequency change approved. Brett plays Bravo Papa 21. No, I'm not going to do VATSIM. For those that might ask. Yeah, almost every week now someone asks me, you going to do VATSIM? Can you do VATSIM with us? Yeah, you got to think. I can't enjoy it. If I'm going to stream, I want to enjoy it. Wow, look at the green down there in amongst the desert. That's amazing. Just do it for the fun of it. You mean fly for fun?
Did you get banned from VATSIM?
Who got banned from VATSIM?
Dre, did you not get banned from VATSIM, no? Oh, you got kicked ahead of you. Yeah.
Isn't that like an emergency? Because he can, probably. There's Chunk right next to me in his tiny little Cylon ship, I think. And a Fiji Ouija 91 over there. Cool. Fiji. Man, that'd be a Sunday morning flight for Fiji. 7 or 8 a.m. I would guess. If they are from Fiji. Look at that dot in the sky there. Let's have a look from way above. Just how fast does this look like it's going? That really does show a scale of speed there. A tiny little dot down the ground there. It's not actually on the ground, it's 20,000 feet. Much smoother when there's not a very detailed city to load in. An airport is there. How do I find it? Yeah, soon as I turned that on, I went 23, then I went down to 4, and then 11, and back to 25. Not bad for 4K. Most things on high now. Why does that disappear? 640 kilometers. Did we use the hyperdrive? Did you not charge yours? 1.1 gigawatt. What was it? 1.21 gigawatt.
Yes.
Sorry, you can't load what? Yes. Yes, Flight Sim Squadrons has one. They also have Star Trek ships and stuff. I've decided not to do them, and I've also got a whole bunch of other Star Wars stuff that I've decided not to do a thing for because they don't have much of a cockpit or a flight model. So I put them on hold. But I did do the Millennium Falcon. That actually came up really well. Couldn't get it to work. The same one that I shared. It would take off vertically and then absolutely rocket, and then as soon as you went to turn, it looked like it had forward thrusters that would slow you right down, turn sharp, and then you'd boost again. So probably like thrusters like would work in space, but in an atmosphere, yeah, no, it doesn't work. Oh, I had a bit of turbulence there. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 flyers with me. Thank you very much for joining. This has been pretty cool. You're way at the back. Look, if you're in the F-15, aren't you? I'm probably a look higher than you can actually go in speed-wise. So at 1521, I'm not so sure that F-15 would be able to sustain that for very long. But you'll probably catch up while I'm trying to land and slow down, because I know you can slow down with air brakes. This thing doesn't have air brakes. There's no spoilers on it. The only air brakes it's got is when you put your landing gear down. Wow, look at these clouds moving over the top of us. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, this is alright, isn't it? I know it's a lot of autopilot straight, but we are gunning it. Like, we are really going for it. And it's probably places... Pardon? Oh, I'm only doing 1520. Did you do a 1.5 scaler? 2! Woohoo! Because the amount of fuel that is going through to burn it at that speed probably can't handle it. So you may have to redo your fuel system. Chunk's leading the way. 430 kilometers. bringing it in nicely here. This is Concorde out of Jeddah. We have an unidentified flying object. It looks like a flying saucer out on the left wing. Can we please get a F-15 escort to go and check that out, please? No, the flying saucer that it was on the left wing, it kind of looks like one of those things from that TV show, Battlestar Galactica. It is now shot out ahead of us faster than we are going at 1500 knots. Yeah. I was in my cockpit looking around, and he was out on my left wing. I'm like, yeah. I cannot actually see him. Can I get to my co-pilot seat here? I can. There we go. Now I can see him. Now I can have a look out this window. And back to pilot. Thank you. What other seats do we have? Oh, I've lost those. Oh, there we go. We can sit at the back. Oh, man, that's what I should have been doing. Can I look around? Oh, I can. Wow. I'm sitting in the relaxed crew seat at the moment. And back to the co-pilot, and then back to the pilot. I don't know if that sun's going down, but we're getting cloud here. With probably. Alright. Yeah, I'm 300 kilometers out of Jeddah at the moment. We might be on the ground before 3.5. But we'll probably stop at around 3.5. I think anything more than 3 hours is probably not necessary. We have a bit of fun, and the unidentified flying object. Alright, you're up above me and I can see him in front of me.
I've got lightning.
Yeah, there's a fair chunk of weather here at the moment. What altitude are you at? Are you heading... I'm heading at 252 now. Okay. And you're at 20,000, are you? Okay. 21, right. I'm actually below the cloud at the moment. So what I might do, with 250 kilometers to go, I'm going to bring it down to 15,000. Okay. I'm 59 miles north. Request clearance for transition Charlie airspace. Squawk 4246. Squawk 4246, Brett plays Bravo Papa 21, and there's a big batch of lightning, thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. The sun shining through. Get off the screen there, chat. There we go. Not chat, clear through the chat. Oh. Missed it. When the sun broke through the clouds, it actually looks good. Yeah, I was waiting for my HTC chat to get off the screen because I've got it on down the bottom subtitles. Yeah, I thought I'd put them on for the stream for the Concorde flight here. Miss Jew, go cockpit mode. Oh mate, you just missed it, but yeah, alright. So at the moment we've got our instruments and stuff. We also have, hang on, I'm showing off the cockpit for this too. And we go to the co-pilot, have a look through. These are missing. I think I deleted them accidentally. And we can sit right back. So I kind of accidentally deleted the over panel and textures for this one when I was cleaning up the glass. So my mistake. We are. I have a stream already set up. Right. Well, we're going to go and have some fun. I know Chunk and I were having a go this afternoon, which was pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. You came in. Alright, let's take this down to 5,000. Thank you. Back it right off. Find out what airport we are going into. I don't know what happened there. I hit something and it came on. Okay, King OEJN. Yes, it is. Yeah, cockpit, yep. Alright, 59 miles east, 14,300 with Alpha to land. Yeah. Left base runway 34 right. Okay. That's actually not too bad. OEJN. Left base runway 35 right. Brett plays Bravo Papa 21. Definitely got that lightning strike there. Don't think rain will be modelled on the cockpit on this coming in. Wow, we got to slow down. Ooh, I haven't seen that happen, but okay. Autopilot off.
On the H135 helicopter.
All right.
The rain coming through the cabin.
All right, I got to bleed a bit of speed off here. Sorry, what are we coming into? 34, was it? 34 right. Thank you. Oh, we are loading in Jeddah now. Did we go past Mecca? Where was it? Over there somewhere. Probably not. Yeah, but it was off to the left somewhere. I think we've not even gone there. 34 right? Yep, same here. Alright, I'm gonna bleed off some speed here. Look at that lightning just lighting up the aircraft. Also, I have a cool C47 with a somewhat good looking cockpit from FSX in case you would like to try that. Is that the same one that I have as my channel art? If you have a look at my Brett Plays channel, you'll probably see that I've already got that C47. It's one of my favourite. And I bought it in probably, or ported that over about September last year. And that's why I made my channel art out of it. And all the buttons were clickable originally. There's landing gear down, thank you. So I had to mark it up. Alright. Let's put down the window here, thank you. I can't see out that way. Whoa, we just we lost a down trim for the turn, thank you. Alright, bring it in. So yeah, I do have the C47. It is awesome, and it's like a DC-3. I'm thinking about doing a flight with it. But if you have a look on my channel under C47, there's a showcase for it. I took off from Japan. Does it? Oh. The C47's got a lot of detail in it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some people, so Mr. said, oh yeah, I really like the look of it. Also, the aircraft engines randomly shut down, but you just need to not use full throttle. I haven't had them shut down. Mine don't shut down. So something is happening with people who have imported them that I must have done different, because they don't for me. And I had someone ask me the other day to please test it and see if it still does it. And I don't have any problem with it. What is the wind here? Because oh my god, I'm only doing 298 knots. 27. C47 is a military version of the DC-3. Yes, it is. That's right. I also have some civilian liveries for my C47. So I've got the military ones and I've got the civilian ones that you can get with some of the DC-3s. So in my sim I have 3. So 2 DC-3s and 1 C47. $34 right, wasn't it? 34 right, thank you. Alright, Droop Snoop going down, thank you. Where are all the ways? Droop Snoop. Good for you that they don't shut down. Yeah, I don't know why. It may be because I imported it when the legacy importer was still being developed, and some of the options weren't set that they are now. Now, back to my landing here at the moment. I'm looking at those flashing lights there, and I'm thinking that's where I've got to be. Wait, 34 right. No, I want this one right here. Poop. Alright, I was almost going for 34 left. Alright, let's bring this around, thank you. Also imported your own DC-3 livery for the aircraft. That is the livery of the ones the country you live in. Cool! Yeah, okay. I did a flight in my C-47 and made a nice U-Butte video flying in Chile through the mountains, and did an awesome landing and everything. And then when I went to have a look at the video, it recorded in 4:3 format instead of 16:9, because I must have been clicked on my VFR when I pressed record, and so it recorded it in the wrong format. And I had to delete it. What I had is full-on U-Butte through the mountains, through the snow, over some village, a loop around a rock, through a gap and back down onto the runway, and it was awesome. Okay, I'm getting frame drop. I have frozen in the air on approach. Wow. Seriously, Microsoft? Like, don't use all the bandwidth to download, or whatever it is that you're loading in. I'm trying to land. Alright, I'm having a full-on freeze fest here again. This is not as bad as Dubai though. No, this is internet. Because you guys just popped back in. You all disappeared. This is internet. Microsoft saying I need to download all your weather stuff. I need to download all your building stuff. And I'm on final. So oh, that was my worst landing of the night. That was solid. Oy, that was terrible. Alright, look at all the aircraft there. Yeah, I bounced down. No, you landed at the right airport there, Flight Man 100. We are here. I got to overcome these auto brakes. I cannot. I've got to turn off the auto brakes. Alright. This is the final destination for tonight. We're not going to make our way to Cairo tonight because it is already quite a long way into... Now I'm going to go to the gates. Let's see what we can get. Oh, brake. Thank you. Alright, gate 271. Yeah, I'm 3 hours and 27 minutes. Well, I'll just scoot in between you guys. Okay, no we won't. We haven't finished yet. Oh, who didn't watch what they were doing there? Sleep in. What time do you get up in the morning? Right, I used to. Have a look on my stream and check out what is actually in front of me here. I'm going to park next to, in this bay here, a Concorde Pepsi Livery Concorde AI aircraft that's already here. Oh, I think I went a little bit far there. Alright. Talk about a Pepsi Concorde fest. Alright, I gotta get the name tags off. Let's turn off the VFR. Thank you. We don't need that. We've got an Israeli F-15 by the looks of it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pepsi planes here. Only because one is an AI. I will put that on the Discord. I don't know why gate thing still stays there, but that's annoying. Alright, there we go. That's pretty cool. And lights off, thank you. How do we finish our flight? If I go in closer, there we go. I can see an F-15. Wait, who's who? Oh, I took the name tags off.
I'm in the Israeli.
I'm on the right side.
Yep, I see you. Alright, we'll leave our names on there and we'll take a picture. Alright, thank you everybody for those who have made it this far. I'm going to have a quick look around the airport. What I do have though is I have a Harrier jump jet over here. Is it an AV8 or is it a GR? It is a British one, so I think it's a GR5 or 7. Okay. Looks like we have a... Is that a Stompy? No, it's Curtis. Curtis Reed. Biplane. We have a P67, P47. Not sure. We have a Wasp Aviation. Can't remember what that plane was. It's been so long since I made that. We have a Western Star. What is that? An A20, I think. All right, we have some. There's another one. That was a military one. Then we got another F-15. We got a Qantas. Hello, Qantas. Welcome. Now we got a TU-154 in. I do not know how to read that. Dre probably can, but it's a future aircraft control test bed. Looks like we got another Harrier over here, and we got a green. Oh, that's I think Kalula.com. I reckon that's a 737 Max 8. Maybe even a default. Okay, there's a default A380. There's a MiG-20. It's a MiG-21. And then there's one with no livery on it. And United States of America. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a refueler. You see the little nozzle at the back. Alright, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you very much. We've got a bunch of other planes and stuff over there. What happens is, if you've got it in your folder already, we've even got an Osprey over here, as you can see. If it's in your folder, it will actually spawn on your flight sim. Looks like we've got a bunch of military stuff. And now that the latest update spawns them in as installed, they do show up. And I haven't shown these guys off yet. I will eventually release a video on the Fantan. So the Q5 Fantan, they've yet to come out. So it will show some of the stuff I've already got in my flight sim. Alright, back here. Thank you very much. Sorry that the camera disappeared on my end. That happens. Can't control it. We do have a bunch of Concordes here. Very cool. So, wait. You want to do shared cockpit C47 sometime? Can you actually do that? Shared cockpit. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a little mod you have to get.
Have someone sitting in a co-pilot seat. Alright, I am actually going to finish it here, though. It looks like we've got a Cylon humping the building over there. Can see Chunk's name going up and down. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much. We've got 9 viewers that have rocked up right at the end of the stream. We've had a quick look around the airport, but I am at the end of 3 hours and 33 minutes, so that would be the end. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll do the last part of this Concorde stream next week at the same time. I will have a schedule out there soon. If you haven't already, subscribe. Come check it out, or come fly with me. You can also join my Discord and come and chat with me. Have a great night. Cheers all. Bye. I'll just let that finish in